Hello and welcome to the tutorial on using the lofting tool to create a lampshade shape. Okay, so in order to create a loft we need more than one profile which are going to be situated on two different planes apart. And then this can be used therefore to basically morph from, say, a circle into a polygon like so. Okay, so let's get underway. Close this down for now, and we can go across to File, New, Part, OK. Right, first off, we're going to create a sketch just in our top plane using the circle. So go across to the circle tool, click there, and we'll give that a dimension of 150. Okay, so we can exit out that sketch now. So created our top. Now you need to use what's called reference geometry to create our polygon shape at the bottom. So if we go across to the top plane and then we select reference geometry, plane. Okay, and then this will bring up the tool which allows us to create another plane offset from our top plane. So we'll put in a dimension of 350 there because I want it to be 350. I'll flip the direction, and also I only have one instance. I mean, we can have two, which is 3, 4, 5, as many as we want, which is a really useful tool for when you're using lofting. But for now we're just going to keep it simple and just use one. So now we can green tick that, and now we can input our sketch into the plane. So right click, sketch, and we can click normal to, so you can see there. Okay, and we'll select the polygon tool, and now we'll just create a rough polygon. And then we'll smart dimension the inner circle within there, and we'll give that a 300. Okay, like so. So now we've got our two shapes, one offset from the other. Now we're ready to use a loft tool to create a loft. So first I'll unselect that, and we'll go into loft tool, explain a bit about it. In order to create lofts, as I said before, we need profiles that are offset from one another, basically, on two different planes. So we created them now, and then all we have to do is select one, and then I'll select the other, and then we can see we have created our lampshade. But if you can notice at the moment, if we go back into our other lampshade that I created earlier, one, we've actually got to change the dimension, but it actually goes also curved down into there. So there's another tool we can use to do that. First of all, though, we can just go back into our sketches. Right, so this sketch here, we need to change dimension to 350. Okay, green tick that, and I can exit out that. Also, the plane is a bit too far away, so we can change that. We can always, we can always go back into stuff and change it. So there we go. We've just changed, I right clicked on the plane, and I changed the distance to 300, and I just changed that bottom distance there to 350 again. Right, so now we're going to the loft tool, and at the start and end constraints, at the start constraint, I want it to be normal to profile. So there we go. There, now we created that curvature that we wanted. So green tick that. Now we can use the shell tool. Simple enough. If we want show preview, we want to have both of these ends open, and we want thickness of 3. So I can green tick that now. Now we've got our lampshade shape. All we've got to do now, we can add an appearance. So if I click across, appearance, down, and we go to fabric, cloth, go down and go to burlap and add appearance part. Oops, I'll select the part over here, and I go down to burlap, add an appearance part. Okay, there we go. And then we can finish this off by file, save, and we'll just save that as lampshade, save. Yes. Okay. Right, and that concludes our lampshade tutorial.